I've often said that we are doing something far more important than selling cosmetics. We are changing lives. That is a quote from our beloved Mary Kay Ash. This is $1 million sales director from Rapid City, South Dakota, Nikki McDaniel, filling in on this thankful Thursday for National Sales Director Kristin Sharp. Well, many of you probably saw my Facebook post yesterday about my sweet consultant, Carla. See, Carla just joined Mary Kay, and last week she brought her first 2 guests to the meeting. And think back to when you were a brand new Mary Kay beauty consultant. I looked over at her as she looked to make sure her guests were still coming. They walked in, they sat down, they had an absolute blast. And at the end, I went to sit with them to help Carla and show her how to fill out a sales ticket. So I was filling out the sales ticket, and she was chatting away with them, and then I filled out the other one. And Carla really hadn't paid much attention to how much they bought. She was just so excited that she had her first sale. So she started packing up her stuff, and out went all the guests. So I got my little calculator out, and I added up the total. And Carla, with just her 2 guests, had sold over $500 worth of Mary Kay products. And she had 2 new repair customers. Can you imagine how excited she was? Well, oh my goodness, I had no idea what was about to happen. So I was up in the front of the room, and Carla ran up to me, and she put her little hand just over her face. And she was just astounded, like she couldn't believe that this had just happened. And out of her joy in her heart, she picked me up, just like in that picture, and she spun me around, and she goes, "Ah, this is the best Tuesday ever." Oh my goodness, the joy, the joy. Then Carla said, "Let's call my husband." But I'm like shaking of excitement, so can you tell him? So I called her husband and gave him the exciting news. Oh my goodness. He said, "What?" And he just got quiet for a second, and he said, "Are you serious?" I said, "Yes." He goes, "Oh my gosh." And you could hear the joy in his heart. And you guys, sometimes God brings us those moments to resell us on why this business brings so much hope. Because see, that's a lot of money for Carla. And when I asked Carla, "What are you going to spend your profit money on?" she was so excited because she gets to take her family out to dinner. And she can't even remember the last time that she took her family to dinner because see, all the money has to go to bills. Her husband works very hard so that she can stay home with her children. Ladies, this business changes lives. So today, I want to talk a little bit about sharing this opportunity. Mary Kay Ash said it herself, our Mary Kay career has opened the door to rich and fulfilling lives of thousands of women. You can help pass our special way of life on to others. And in doing so, your own dreams will come true. She also said that no greater opportunity for women exists than the one that we have to offer. Who agrees with me? I sure do. I believe that Mary Kay is the best opportunity on the planet. Mary Kay is so simple. See, we number 1, sell the product, and we number 2, share this opportunity. But see, team building starts with our mindset. So often, I think consultants hold themselves back from building a team because they're afraid of losing a good customer, or afraid that they will say no, or afraid that they don't know enough about the business, and in turn, they make the decision for them. By allowing their insecurities to hold them back from even asking. We know that we can't control if they say yes or no, but we can control that we ask. I think it's important to know that there are people out there like Carla who are praying for an opportunity like Mary Kay to come into their lives. Maybe they want to be home with their kids more. Or maybe it's a confidence that in turn can help her raise confident children. Or maybe it's the unlimited income potential that we have. Ladies, did you know that just $100 a week extra can make a world of difference to most families? Or maybe it's the fact that she can have control over her own future. Or maybe that she just wants something fun in her life. It really doesn't matter whatever it is, but we know that women are praying for our opportunity. And if we don't ask, somebody else will. And God laid this on my heart after that experience with Carla. I thought, what if Devin had not asked Carla? Are you sharing this opportunity with confidence? Can women hear your passion and can they feel your passion? Are you 100% convinced that this is the best opportunity for women? See, I was blessed to grow up in a Mary Kay home, so I knew right away that there was no better opportunity for women. And you know, Carla's story continues because when she showed up at our success night, she told me that not only did those two women buy the $500, but one of the guests turned around a couple days later and bought two more big, large $100, $150 gift cards from her. You guys, $680 worth of sales went from those two women. So let's talk about the rewards of moving up. We know the financial rewards of moving up the career path, you guys. But what about the lives like Carla's that you can change? What if your customer doesn't even have enough money to maybe purchase Christmas gifts? Or what if she's having to check her, Wells Fargo or her bank account every time that she goes out to get a gift, just afraid that she just might not have enough? Or what if she's unfulfilled, underpaid, and underappreciated like most women out there? Ladies, you have to ask. So I pray that my story about Carla motivates you to put yourself out of the picture and to know that you have the best gift. Let's talk about Christmas gifts. You have the best gift ever, and that is the opportunity that we have in Mary Kay. You, my friends, have the opportunity, and you have the voice to ask. All it takes is for you to ask. So I have a challenge for you. I want you to write down 5 customers that you have not shared this opportunity with. Okay? I want you to write them down. Then next to their name, I want you to write down why you love that customer. Why would you love to have that customer on your team? Now, let's talk about honest sharing. It's going to sound something like this. Leslie, I want you to know how blessed I am to have you in my life. Whenever I come to deliver products, you always have that amazing, my favorite cup of coffee waiting on the table, and I cherish our conversations. You are kind. You are others-focused, and everybody who knows you loves you. Every party that you've hosted, you seriously have a packed house because your friends adore you as much as I do. You make everybody feel so special, Leslie. You are always complimenting everybody. And I've noticed, Leslie, that you always find the best in others. And I pray for women like you to join my team because you, my friend, are a person that Mary Kay needs. And I always pray for people that Mary Kay needs. And you know what, Leslie, you can totally say no. But would you be open to just hearing a little bit about Mary Kay? Because I would absolutely love to have you on my team. See, honest sharing. What do you love about that person? Women need to hear. It doesn't matter if she says yes or she says no, but it's the fact that you ask. So I pray that you hear me out on this challenge today and that you write down 5 people that Mary Kay could be the best Christmas gift because the gift keeps giving. So take my challenge. You can do it. I cannot stop thinking about that spin that she spun me around and the joy and what that extra money can do for her family. And there are so many others like that, you guys, who need us to ask. God bless.